all gray. My family goes gray like pretty early. I think my mom was gray at like 30, so I'm not quite ready to like go gray, like really go gray. So I color my hair, and I have gone to the salon, but just, you know, inflation. And I'm not saying like we're struggling or anything, but just trying to be mindful of our money. And so I just stopped going to my hair lady to get my hair colored, and I've just been trying it on my own. The first time was good, but like the color was not exactly what I wanted, so I'm trying something different this time. So that's why you are just kind of getting like half of my head here, because it looks a little bit ridiculous. But I wanted to share, like, I mean, this is real life, right? Like, this is vlogging. This is real life. You show the silly parts and the good parts. So, but yeah, so while I was waiting for my color to set, I got a little bit of knitting done. I've been like so overly ambitious on these socks. I thought for sure I would have these done by now. Every night, like, I go to bed and like to just kind of unwind, and I bring my knitting with me and I don't even pick it up. I am just that tired. So, I'm finally on the every row decrease right now. I typically do a rounded toe on my socks, and it is, so you do a decrease round, you knit 3 rounds, decrease round, knit 2 rounds, decrease round, knit 1 round, and then the rest are decrease. So I'm at the decrease so I changed to double pointed needles. But I just caught up on a Heidi and Lana podcast. I think I just watched day 4 of her podcast, or her Vlogmas. So I join their Patreons, and I love it when Heidi and Lana and a Homespun House release a new video. So I'm kind of like savoring those, I guess. And I've been watching like Crazy Sock Lady. I need to also catch up on A Lovely Yarn. I watched the Pine Cottage, her Sunday Advent update. That was really fun. But I'm just not, like, when I sit down to watch a vlog, I don't want to be just doing busy work. I want to be knitting. I don't know what it is, but there's something like in my brain that says when I sit down and watch a knitting podcast or a vlog that I should just be relaxing and knitting. And I just haven't had much of that time. So I am behind on my Advent, and I say behind loosely because it's really okay. Like, I'm not holding myself to that. I want to get some gift knits done, so I'm okay not being up to date. But this weekend I will catch up on my embroidery project, the Advent embroidery project. And I think I've mentioned before, but if you're just joining in for today, the Stitch Advent that I'm doing is only Monday through Friday, so it kind of gives us like the weekends to catch up, and I need to do Thursdays and Fridays both, and I think that that's the lawn section of that. Here, let me show you guys my progress on that. So I've not made any progress since the last time I showed you guys, but just in case you're new here, this is what it's looking like. And then, so I think I do the lawn sections here next. But I am really loving that. Super excited for the next time that she has one of those. And I may even like grab some of her patterns even outside of Christmas. She has a lot of great patterns. I really like her shop a lot. So anyways, I'm glad that I am getting to the toe on this. My plans for today are like they're fun, but then I also should have a lot of relaxed time as well. So I should hopefully get this stuff done. So this morning I'm going to go to a Christmas fair that is local. Would have loved to have already been on my way, but needed to get my hair done this morning. And so I'll be heading out to the Christmas fair, and then I will be going to the grocery store, grabbing a few things to make some roasted veggies for tonight. I'm going to a women's Christmas dinner potluck, and I'm bringing roasted veggies and something sparkly to drink. And then, yeah, and then we just have a quiet evening at home. So should be a really great weekend. I also need to get an email out for our Azure order pickup and just remind people like the date and the time of pickup for tomorrow and all of that. But hopefully we'll get some good knitting time in today. So I went to the Christmas market today. It's just kind of like a Christmas fair, right? Like lots of different vendors and stuff. So I got a few things and I was going to share with you real quick. And look, my hair is done. It turned out so much better this time. I love, love, love. And it was like all in all $7 per month is what it will cost me to color my hair. Isn't that amazing? Anyways, okay, so I got first this little woodland blanket. It's a muslin blanket, like cotton muslin swaddle blanket. So it has like these little deers on it. They're kind of hard to see, but I thought it was super cute. It kind of feels like wintry, but then also it could be spring as well. And my niece just had a baby couple months ago, and so I'm gonna send this to her for the baby for Christmas. And then I also got, because I could not resist, I was smelling it throughout the entire market, kettle corn, and I got the big one because I know that my boys are going to eat a lot of it. Okay, and then this is one of my favorite things. I have realized in the last few weeks that I really don't have I have one Christmas project bag, just one, and it's kind of being used for not a Christmas project, but it is being used. And I've been knitting so many socks lately because I'm trying to get some done for Christmas gifts. So I found this little pouch. This lady just sells little zipper pouches. But I did tell her, like, hey, the knitting community loves these kinds of pouches, and I feel like this is the perfect sock size. So her company is, so it's The Wild Lemon is her company. That is not, can you guys see that? I'll put her info down below because I mean, oh, it's so cute. And I just I love this size for socks because a lot of the times I will wind my skein into 2 50-gram balls. So I feel like that's perfect for this also, or one 100-gram skein. But I love it. It's a new little Christmas bag for me. So go check out her shop too. I was telling her, you need to market to the knitting community, and I was telling her to this is a great sock knitting bag, so market it as a sock knitting bag, just somewhere in your SEO. And so she was super appreciative of that, because as a maker, you just never know when you're going to hit a whole nother market. And I feel like sometimes I can't really go to a lot of these Christmas fairs with my business because I have such a special niche, right? You have to kind of be a knitter to buy what I'm selling, or at least a crafter, and that's a much smaller market than a craft fair or Christmas market. So anyways, what The Wild Lemon. And so her Instagram is The Wild Lemon, and wild is spelled with an E. And then her Etsy shop is thewildlemon.etsy.com. So super, super cute. So I have one more errand to run before I head home, but again, I'm just really sore, like my legs and my hips and everything. I did a Pilates class yesterday, and I really probably overdid it a little bit for me and where I'm at in my recovery. So I'm looking forward to just kind of relaxing. Maybe I'll put on a Christmas movie or something and just get some computer work done, some knitting done, some stitching done until I have my dinner tonight. All right, so I'm back home. Ooh, that sun is so bright. We have these like really tall windows up here. And so when the sun is coming through those tall windows, there's like really not much you can do about it. And my face looks so red because I have this red bag right here. But I wanted to show you, I got something else from the, I went to one more errand today, trying to find a gift for my son. But I'm not going to mention what it is just in case he sees it. But so I went to this music store, and for my daughter's boyfriend, I got him a guitar hanger, and it's in the shape of a pick. It's like a turtle shell pick. So that was something that I had wanted to get him. It was on my list to get him. And then I get home, and why is it so fun to receive your Amazon packages? Like, I know that I ordered these things and it's silly, but I don't know, it's always so fun. So I got labels. These are little 1-inch labels, and because I want to start repackaging my stitch markers and my bulb progress keepers to not use any plastic. So I got some little tiny envelopes. They're so cute. They're like 2 by 3 or something like that, or maybe 1.5 by something. 2.25 by 3.5. And then I'm gonna design a cute little label to go on there. So really excited about that. So that's some good computer work that I can get done today while I rest. And then the other thing I'm so excited about, my son has been wanting to go through the book of Revelations. And honestly, I don't know why, but it's just one of those intimidating books of the Bible to go through. So I found a series through the Ligonier ministry. I think it's just like ligonier.org or something like that. And so I purchased the course. It's, I think, 24 lessons, and the lessons are about 20 to 30 minutes long. And then there was a study guide to go along with it as well. So we just got that in the mail today. It's called Blessed Hope by Robert Godfrey. So I can't give recommendations the first, just because I don't know what it's like, but they did have the first lesson for free on the Ligonier website. So I listened to that, and it was super intriguing. I really enjoyed listening to it, and it kind of like captured you in and came at it from a historical point of view. I know a lot of, there's so many different takes on like end times and revelations and everything with, like, if you're a Christian, I'm sure you know what I mean. And it doesn't seem like he touches necessarily on all the controversy that surrounds the end times, but more, what does the Bible say about the end times, and what is like literal versus I guess non-literal. Like I forget the name of it, but anyways, so I'm super excited to start that with my son. I'm hoping to start that with him this week. I think it should take us 24 weeks to go through it. We're going to do one lesson a week, and that way we have time to listen to the lesson and then do the study guide. Even if we just do it together, I don't feel like we need to like sit down and do extra book work, but it'll just give us some good discussion topics and questions to talk about. So that's it. weather is so nice today. I'm kind of lagging. Probably not the best choice to have another coffee for today, but I'm gonna actually do half calf. So this one here is, the pod is Cape Cod. Cape Cod? No, that's the other one that I like. I can't remember. I think this is like a Costa Rican blend. And then this is their, like one of their standard decaf blends. It has the red dot on the bottom, and that means that it's decaf. So I'm gonna just do a half calf one. So to do an iced one, I will go ahead and pull my shot. It's my little mug that I pull my iced coffee shots in. I still just use maple syrup. I just kind of like barely coat the bottom. And then I will pull my shots. So this is like an alcohol shaker. We don't drink, but we got this from a friend for this purpose actually. So there's ice inside of here. And I do little something in there. I do 1 scoop of milk, of half and half, and I think this is like a 1 ounce scoop, I think. This is where the magic happens. Here we go. It cools all your coffee down super quick so that the ice doesn't melt. There's like usually a little bit of the maple syrup kind of like left at the bottom of my little shot glass here. So there we go, my iced coffee. It's perfect every time, every time.